Hello viewers, let's continue our CodeChef series, and now we have to solve one more question on a less than 500 rating question, which is reach on time. Okay, so in this question there is given a chef has recently moved into an apartment. It takes 30 minutes for a chef to reach the office from apartment. Okay, so the chef has recently moved to a new apartment. Okay, and from apartment to office it takes 30 minutes to reach the office. Okay, and the chef left for office x minute before the chef is supposed to reach. Okay, so if suppose the chef wants to reach the office at 9 a.m., then he have to leave the house by 8:30 a.m. Okay, so such that he can reach at on a time which is 9 a.m. Okay, so it take 30 minutes from apartment to office to reach on a time. Okay, so here is given the chef left for office x minute before supposed to reach office. Okay, determine whether or a chef will be able to reach on a time or not. Okay, so in this question you just have to check whether the chef will reach on a time or not. The first line of a contain a single integer t denoting the first number denotes the number of a test cases, and each test cases consist of a single integer. Okay, so here is given a number of test cases which is 6, and you just have to check whether the whether chef reach on a time or not. Okay, if it is you just have to check if the time is greater than or equals to 30, then yes, of course he or she can reach the office, or if it is not, then you just have to print the false, means no. So let's suppose there is given a 30, so you have to print yes. If there is given a 60, then there is a yes, and if it is given a 14, then you just have to print no, because it is less than 30. Okay, so you just have to print it no. In the same way you just have to check the given whether the given is greater than 30. If it is greater than 30, then you just have to print yes, and if it is not, then you just have to print no. Okay, then you just have to print the no. So I hope you understand this question. So let's do this. Int t, then cin t, while t minus minus is greater than 0, then you just have to do int x, and then they have to take cnx. Okay, and if you just have to check if x is greater than equals to 30, then you just have to cout yes. Okay, else you just have to print else you have to print no. So let's run this code. Okay, you have to do endl also, which will print in a different line. So let's run this code. Yeah, this code was fine. Let's submit this. Yeah, this has been accepted. Thanks for watching.